Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I have your channel messages for the week beginning Tuesday the 13th of June. Thank you. Please be with me while I connect. I have Lady Kun Yin of the Light coming in straight away for you all this week. She's coming in with a beautiful celestial compassionate energy through my heart center into this moment. She's entering into the room that you are in and listening, and she's just coming around each of your auras as well, just to quiet and just to still you, and me as well. So she's talking about the heart center, and she says some of you at the moment are actually moving through a lot of change within your heart centers. So she shows me like an eclipse that comes over the sun, yeah, and then the eclipse goes, the sun goes dark, and then the sun opens up again, and it can happen during the day sometimes. So she just shows me the heart moving through a lot of changes for a lot of you watching this, and this is a shift within yourselves. There's a lot of growth is coming inside you. There's just showing a lot of growth is coming up within you. Some of you are going to make some definite life decisions over a particular situation that hasn't brought you a lot of joy, but you're actually going to make a particular decision about it, and it's a life decision you're going to make, or even about a particular lifestyle that you're living. There is a definite decision you're going to make as to what it is you're going to do, and I feel like there's a permanent shift with what it is that you do. There's a decision you make, it's going to impact your life and put you in a different direction, and it's time for the new. And even you yourself, she shows me as saying it's time for a new road, it's time for something new to come in. I need a shift in this situation, or I need a shift generally in my life. And she just shows me a new road opening up, either to do with the situation or do with your life, and I just see you moving down that new road. She's saying some of you are embarking on either having a new job, starting a new job, or you've already started a new job, or there's a new boss coming into your workplace. So this is for those of you who work. She says that you are going to feel as though you're in waters that are unknown. But there is a shift that has occurred. She's also shown me around your auric fields there's a shift that has occurred with each of you, and some of you are like, how's the ball game played here? And this is in general in life. This is maybe to do with a partnership breaking up, or a new partner coming in, or there's something here. There's a shift in each of your lives, whether it's to do with your adult children. You're wondering how the game is now played. She says, we don't want you to be in a rush or a hurry. There's no need for that. You can slowly plot what it is that you want for yourselves. You can slowly move through this change that you're moving through. There's no need to panic, be it the new boss, or be it the change of jobs, or be it the change or the situation in your life. She says, there's no need to panic. She says, we want you to take it one step at a time as you feel your way through this new energy that is presented in your life, this new shift. So she's also showing me some of you are going on long-term holidays. So some of you people are going away for 3 months or 6 months. There's some sort of significant holiday you're going to be taking, whether it's 2 months or 3 months or 6 weeks. There's somewhere you're going, whether you're going to Europe, or whether you're going to America, or whether you're coming to Australia, or whether you're going from one end of Europe to the other end. There is some sort of significant holiday that is coming up that's really going to change the outlook that you have, is what she said. There is a shift that will come across. There's a healing that will come across as you cross the waters. So as we cross the waters, when there's been negative energies in our life, the waters tend to clear those negative energies. It tends to clear the aura. So when you're flying across the water, when you've gone over across the water, whatever ill energy or ill wishes have been sent, you tend to clear. So she's making me feel that a lot of you will be clearing those energies that have hung around. You've had a lot of energies that have hung around right at the outer edges of your auras. Like, it's massive, it's really old energy I'm seeing right on the edges of the aura that need to be cleared. They come from remnants of arguments, of ill will from people from many years ago. They're not just now. So I'm seeing a clearing of that as you cross the waters. And those of you who say, well, I'm not going across the waters. If you are in a hot climate, go all the way into the sea and the salt water will tend to clear you. But they're also saying to clear the rest of this, they're saying we want you to go and do something that you enjoy, something that will make you laugh, something that's for you, that will bring joy into your heart, where you're showing yourself your own love and your own compassion. That's going to help to clear the ill will, or the whatever this is, that's old energy that sits on the edge of the aura. This could be an ex-husband that you were married to 20 years ago, or someone you were friends with at university 20 years ago, whatever this was. There was something that impacted your life many years ago, or years ago, however long ago it was, could even be 5, that still sits in your aura, and we need to clear that, she says. So she's given advice to each of you as to how to do that. All right, now in closing, so she's making me feel that at the moment there is the planning stages. A lot of you are in planning stages, and she shows me it coming up around your auras that your teams are helping you to plan and plot the next 6 months, or next 7 to 8 actually is what she says to me. But especially over the next 2 to 3, they're assisting you with plotting your way forward, making the plans that you need. A lot of you have asked for change. She says a lot of you have asked for change, and your holy teams have heard you. God is listening, and they are assisting you with this next stage. They're also showing me your higher self stepping forward with assisting with these plans, which naturally the higher self would. That makes sense to me, because your holy team doesn't do anything without asking your higher self first, whether that's an experience you're meant to have, as your higher self is head honcho to do with you in that regard. And of course there's God, who is really the head honcho. But they just show me your higher selves are coming in, and also your souls as well, okay, and your spirit selves. So they're showing me that they're coming in to assist with this planning of what's going to help you in your lives at present. There is old energy that just hasn't shifted. There's blocks that are in your way that need to be removed and that need to go. So once they are removed, you'll feel like there's a pressure. I feel like there's a pressure around some of your auras, which is on your ears. They're showing me that once these blocks are removed, the pressure will come off the aura and off the ears, and you'll go, oh, goodness me, I feel really relaxed. I haven't felt this relaxed in many years. So some of you are not even aware of that. You're just walking along, but there's a sense of tension through the body. It's when that pressure comes off, your bodies will relax. And they're just showing me that that's going to bring in more energies, more flow, more creative endeavors, more goals coming in, and more manifestations manifesting. You are every one of you being looked after by your holy teams, and they want you to know this. Lady Kun Yin is saying, she's just coming in with the air and the energy of compassion, just opening your hearts. Just open your hearts now, as she's opening your hearts from the back. So take a moment just to take a breath in through your heart centers, as she uses me as the channel, and as you breathe out, breathe back out through your heart centers. She's touching each of your shoulders as you do this. She's bringing the energy of compassion around your auras, and it's almost like she's quietening the energy around your auras, quietening the anger, quietening the upset, quietening the anxiety, saying shh, shh, it's alright, it's alright. She's just, with that, removing the anxiety that's there, the anger that's there, the upset, the worry. She just pulls it out of the auras gently, ever so gently. So taking a cleansing breath in through your aura as she does this. And as you breathe out, breathing out through your aura as well, just taking your time. Beautiful. I'm going to leave Lady Kun Yin with you all. I have a client that I need to attend to. I'm looking at the time. Forgive me. There is one thing I do want to say. Thanking you, Lady Kuan Yin, for coming in. But there is one more thing I do want to say, is that tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow or Wednesday, yeah, tomorrow, I will be putting out a new post. So I'm going to tell you now, you have a heads up. Some of you have been wanting to have readings with me, and you've been saying that you're struggling financially and you're wanting some assistance. And I said I would reduce my readings, so I'm true to my word. So my readings are normally $139, those of you who haven't worked with me before, and they go for an hour. I do them all via Zoom. I'm actually reducing them to $109, and I will take 6 people for this. The first 6 people that send emails in, it'll be $109. So it's an hour reading that you come in with your questions, your life issues that you want assistance with. And I'm also, just to be of help, because sometimes I want to do this for clients and I haven't done it, and I'm going to offer it. So with the 1 hour reading, once we finish, I'm also going to do some absent healing. So when you book in your 1 hour reading with me, we also book in the absent healing session as well. So that absent healing will be, I will do a clearing on you and we'll download some much needed energies with spirit. So that's going to complement the reading that you've had with me, just to give you that extra push forward, just to give you that extra clearing and to help you to move forward. So both those appointments are booked. You won't be with me with the absent healing, obviously, because it's absent healing, but you'll know at the time I'm sending it and when I'm sending it. And you'll also receive a short, small paragraph of what has been cleared and what has been sent, so you are aware of it, because I think that's really, really important. If you're wanting a head start, you're welcome to send me an email. I do have some appointments available. I think I have one or two appointments available this Thursday, and I might have one on Friday, so I can do some readings this week. But if I don't have any available and other people have put their hands up, you'll have to wait for the following weeks to come, and we'll coordinate the time difference wherever you are in the world. We'll work it out. All right. Well, many warm blessings. And when you do send me an email, let me know what state you're in or country you're in, so I can send you times that are going to suit us both. All right. Many warm blessings, everyone. And I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everybody.